I'm angry. I bargain with God.
If I asked you once, I asked him 1,000 times. Tell her she's your mother, she won't mind.
My name is Bernado, and I'm putting together a fundraiser performance called Patchwork to raise funds for the Sean Humphrey House. Sean Humphrey House is a nonprofit organization in Bellingham that provides care and housing to low-income individuals living with HIV/AIDS. I stumbled upon this album called An AIDS Quilt Songbook, Sing for Hope. I just kind of fell in love with the works. It was a bunch of compositions that were based on the AIDS Quilt Songbook from 1995, and I just kind of really dug into the history and really loved some of the pieces. Patchwork is not like a pre-written show. It's kind of something that I've pieced together, and there's like plot that runs throughout. It's kind of a series of vignettes and pulled together from different things.
Where do we get to come back to?
It's a lot of material that people don't always get to see. We're featuring a lot of visual art by a painter named Frank Moore. His works are not very well known, and a lot of the compositions are either really new, really recently published, or in some cases they were written by someone who died of AIDS, and a lot of their works are almost lost. And a lot of the plays are very much about that, the AIDS crisis, and not performed as often as they should be anymore.
I'm bitter this is happening. I'm bitter I've lost him. And I'm bitter even now after all this that I can't reach you.
And it's also great to just really support LGBTQ performers. That is really important to me. I feel like as a gay actor, I am often expected to like kind of play straight, or a lot of queer performers are expected to play like a certain gender that they might not identify with. And I really wanted to give queer performers at Western the opportunity to kind of dig into this art that is about the queer experience, you know? And I just thought that would be like a cool, unique opportunity for all of us. It is really freeing to play a character or just be a person on stage that can just kind of love freely and that I connect to, and it feels like it's like a glove. Like I just feel like I'm just me, you know? And some of this art feels like a nice way to reconnect with queer artists of a different generation. In a weird way, like I almost think of some of these queer artists as like my ancestors, and that I'm like kind of honoring their legacy by doing this. I just feel really compelled to share their voice. I find beauty in it and I connect to it, and I think that a lot of other people can too. I think to me, like, art is nothing but talking to people and making connections, you know? And that is so important to me, and I think that that's what like human nature is helping each other and making that really tangible. I definitely have felt that for me, that music has helped me and changed my life in a for me a really tangible way, but it's really nice to kind of connect that, back that up, and support something that I really care about. I think it's going to be a really moving performance. And more than anything, it's just like an important cause to support. And I think it can really, hopefully, change the life of someone in the audience.